Here we are. We're back here, and we are going to do um, a message on divine masculine energies, what's happening with it. And also, I just want to kind of appeal to women that have been going through um, issues with men. It's a topic that can be heart wrenching, but it's time for our women to stand up, support each other, and also acknowledge that they've been hurt so healing can come forward. Spirit, we want to get a reading or a word on the divine masculine. We know that for centuries, women have been going through situations that have been kind of swept up under the rug, and men have kind of taken the forefront. Even in our political leadership, men are put at the forefront, even with our religious leaders, men are in the forefront. It's time for us all to begin to stand up for the feminine energy and begin to support each other. You can always email me at kim@kimwarnersworld.com for any type of supportive needs. We have classes as well where we have been discussing these issues for the past 3 years. I have been talking about them the past 10 years. A lot of women have been abused. A lot of children have been abused. Families have been misused or not thought about because men had the ability to just walk away. Now, I know that we're not all right. We all have imperfections. But what we want is the right to have closure to situations and also to be treated fairly. Because you have insecurities, it does not mean that you continue with the insecurities. What you do is learn how to heal the insecurities. Because I work in mental health, I understand that insecurities come from our childhood. I've had them, but at some point I found that I was miserable with myself, and so I decided to do something about the issues that I created or the drama that I created. So here, what I am asked in spirit is to help our women to walk through until their day come where they can find, or a man finds them that is really a man, because we as women have been subjected to um, men that were playing men. It doesn't matter what they accumulated. If they could not discipline themselves in areas of their life and keep their home sanctified and safe, there's need for them to work on themselves. And this is what we find people shying away from. So let's get a reading on the divine masculine. No hate. I love men, because if I didn't have a man, I wouldn't have 3 wonderful sons and 7 grandchildren, or 6 grandchildren and 1 great grandchild. The topic of conversation is to bring healing. So it's like, what is your thoughts on that? And what could you do to heal your situation? So many women are hurt and they don't know how to heal. We want to help them. The other thing is, we do want to help the divine masculine if he would be truthful and open up and say that I need help. But most of them are caught up in their ego, and they don't want you to know that they have insecurities, even when you can tell, you can see it, because they always need validation. No matter how much money they get, no matter what nice house they have or cars, they always need validation when they are insecure. Those are cues right there. They need more than one woman because they need the attention. Okay, so here's the first card concerning our divine masculine, and it says planning. So someone out there has a divine masculine that's planning something. And when I look at wands, planning the communication, planning for communication, because this is about relationships. So someone or some people out there, they have divine masculines that's turning around and coming into a position of healing to plan for something. What are they planning on? What's this planning concerning, Spirit? The insecurities, turning the insecurities around. The insecurity card came up reversed, so they're working to clear that up, and that's beautiful because that's what we want. Are we here to bash them? No, because there's a lot of women that are alpha that need to heal themselves. They need to understand that a man has a place in life and a woman has a place in life. And if we really got into classes, like I do classes on things like that, I have a package, Dance with Your Partner, Not Their Confusion, that helps with the communication. But if we enter into classes and start learning about these things, then we will have a better outcome concerning our families, relationships, partnerships. If we're honest with ourselves, instead of getting married, we might just be partners. We have all different types of ways that we can make our relationships work. It's the mindset, you know? All right, so here again, okay, see, we got some good stuff coming up with our divine masculine. It says Six of Wands, the achievement. So the insecurity turned around. They're working on achieving confidence rather than having insecurity. So bravo to the divine masculine. And you know, the divine masculine is not just in men, it's also in women. Some of us, excuse me, I can see my excuse my video was delayed, but some of us that were raised with mothers only and the man or the father was absent, we deal with the masculine issues, so we have to bring balance there. And so here is an achievement for even a woman that's acting out more of her divine masculine than her feminine. There's an achievement of insecurities that are being turned around to confidence. And the wands are always, you'll always hear me say your word, they're magical because your words begin to change within yourself, and that changes your whole life. It changes the dynamics of how you think. Okay, give us another card because this is wonderful. We just thank God for the divine masculine energy healing in each and every one of us and in the men, no doubt. And we thank God even for the divine feminine healing in the men. They need that healing because some of them, the feminine part is absent or it's suppressed because it was suppressed over the centuries. That's why situations have been as they are with women, because men didn't want to address their emotions. It was a girl's type of thing to cry or to talk about how you feel about something. And so we thank God that that's coming to an end. Six of Swords. So some people out there got some divine masculine movement coming towards them. That's beautiful. Achievements. I love these cards because this is in my classes working with women. I have a cousin that's in my class. Of course I work with other people that men don't take classes to help them with personal development, but this says that the divine masculine is coming into divine order. So some of these energies are changing and maturing. Okay, this is beautiful. Let's get one more card and then we're going to call it in the evening on here. And you know, the wonderful thing about this is that we're doing this reading during the Pisces moon, new moon. So they're having new moon epiphanies. You know, some people are seeing where they need to change their life, where they need to do something different, where they need to be accountable. And movement is not only here, but the wands of communication. Gemini's energy is coming on in here. Communication from divine masculine is coming in. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is. And guess what? Here, we've got fire energy saying that it could be a Leo that's coming in with communication, and it's strong communication, your confidence also. All right, so here is the last one, Four of Pentacles. There might be a little bit control issues with this individual. These individuals, just let them be. Enjoy the conversations and enjoy these wonderful cards that came up for our divine masculine, because here is a Pisces new moon, and we got a 30-year cycle of karma that's ending. And this is beautiful for a cycle of karma to end with these beautiful cards saying that this divine masculine has plans to overcome the insecurities, and it's an achievement that's going to happen, and that the swords have been cutting up the drama of the mental issues, and there's movement happening and communication is happening with this divine masculine. So people will hear from people that have been gone out of their lives, a lot of light workers and, twin flame individuals will hear from their persons after years. And it's a thing called bravery, that this person will be that's reconnecting with you will be giving. Let there be peace, and understand that they still have to practice control. Practice that control is not really necessary, that you can be free. They need to continue to work at whatever they're doing to find the freedom to be who they're coming in to be. So just bear with them. Does that mean that you allow anyone to run over you after you've been through so much? No, it does not. It means that you've grown through the circumstances of whatever you've been through in a relationship, and as a new person comes in, or the one from the past comes in, because they're going to be a new person changing, then what you do is just watch and listen. Don't stop your life. Continue to enjoy your life, but listen when you have conversations, or you go out with this individual. Okay, so you guys be blessed. Thank you for listening. Go to Kim at kimwarnersworld.com and become a part of our class. Just email me, become a part of our class on Thursday, so that you can strengthen yourself concerning these type of messages. Bye bye.